Hello, Marissa from Harlan Quality Roofing. This is Ashley from Lead on Me LLC. I did promise you that I would send you just a free video showing you guys some quick tips and tricks that you guys can use today to get more customers to your site and rank higher than your competitors online. Online presence is super important these days. I'm sure you definitely know that, and I'm going to go over why and how you can rank out your competitors so more customers get to your site and turn into jobs for you guys. So the first thing I want to discuss, I have your site up right now, is content. Three major points that I want to cover today when ranking a site is content, citations, and backlinks. First one being content. As always, content is king in Google's eyes, and what that means is anything that can be highlighted on this front page, the images, what they're saved as, all count as content. So generally on this home page, we want to see about 1,500 words, and on these back service pages, we want about 500 to 750 words. And the reason for that is you want keywords and keyword phrases that customers are going to be searching for organically into the content on your page. So as far as keywords go, think of buyer intent keywords. You want to provide buyer intent keywords, which is basically what you do and where you do it. So for example, what do you think customers are going to be searching to find services like yours in your area? So if you go to like your roofing services here, roofing estimates, Sacramento, California, roof replacement, Sacramento, California, roof repair, Sacramento, California. And you could always get specific with this and really niche down to the type of services that you provide and the surrounding locations and areas that you guys travel to do your job. So those are good buyer intent keywords that you know customers are going to be looking for to find your services right away because they're looking for roofers, let's be real. So that's really important when it comes to keywords. We can go to the software that we use and you can get it as well. It's actually called Ahrefs. You pay a little bit each month for it, just so you know, but it's definitely a good tool to get to the nitty gritty of your analytics here. So when we're clicking into your keywords, for example, so you do have Sacramento roofing. There's 100 people a month searching that. You're in the 24th position for that, so you're on the second page of Google. You're barely getting one customer a month in traffic from that one keyword. Roofer Sacramento, 150 people are searching that a month. You're in the 26th position for that on the second page, the bottom of the second page as well. You're barely getting a customer a month. So you could see all down here, you're using some good keywords, but you're on the second page a lot, even on the third page as well. No one's going to be looking when they're looking for a roofing contractor or roofers in general. They're not going to be looking at the second, third, or fourth pages. They're just not. They're going to click. They're going to type in roofing contractor Sacramento, California. They're going to look at one of the first ones that pop up on that front page. So something to note. I did type in roofing contractor Sacramento and your competitor came up. This is Roofer Sacramento. He also does solar. Grandmark is his company. So he does do a lot of roofing. When we look at his analytics, we'll go to his keywords here. We can see what he's ranking for as well. And you can see he's in, the first position. California Roofs and Solar is his company. He's in the first position for that. He's getting 22 customers a month in traffic. But then you go here, roofer, Sacramento, California. That's a good keyword to use for your site. In the second position for that, he's getting 15 customers a month in traffic. So think about it. You're adding up all of these keywords. Those are potential customers. How many of those would translate into jobs for you guys? I know you guys charge a lot for your services. I mean, they're very high ticket prices. So think about how many customers a month that you could be getting to change your business completely and bring in a lot more money for you guys. What would you do with it? You know? So next thing we're going to go into is citations. So like I said, I just typed in the key phrase or keywords, roofing contractor, Sacramento, California. First thing you're going to see is ads. A lot of people are putting ad blockers. So just keep in mind if you're pumping money into ads, there's some people that just don't see the ads because they put those blockers on. Maybe they had a bad experience with ads in the past. Who knows? But the next thing you're going to be coming across as the Google Map Pack, and you want to be in the top 3 here as well. So how you do that is, if you haven't already, I would register a Google My Business page, and what that is your business's name, address, and phone number. After you got that all set up and it's ready to go, you want to start getting citations. And all citations are is your business's name, address, and phone number, exactly how it's listed in your GMB across multiple directories across the web. So directories meaning Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor. I can go on and on. There's a ton of these. You want to make sure you're getting those citations, and you don't want to just get the same amount as your competitor. You always want to keep adding more each month. So that's super important. All of these companies are going to be competing with you each month. You want to keep adding those citations and always more than the competitor to always rank to the top. No one's going to click the view all right? So next thing we're going to go down to is called the organics. So I know we're going to see Yelp, bbb.org. We're just going to go to the number one from this keyword search, and that is your competitor, the site that I showed you, Roofs and Solar, Grandmark. So that he is ranking number one here as well. Very, very important. We want to get you guys to the top. You're going to get so many potential clients from that, and they'll translate into jobs for you. The last thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. Give me 1 second, it's got to load. So basically what a backlink is any site that is driving traffic and pointing back to your site. So I always use the example of a blog post. Say somebody's making a blog post of roofing contractors in Sacramento, they're mentioning your site, they're writing about it, and they're actually linking your site. So anybody that sees that blog post is going to be like, wow, this looks like a great company. Click to your site, and it's going to drive traffic and customers back to your site so they can see it. That's considered one backlink. I always say not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to get more backlinks that are relevant to your industry. That's going to give you more power in Google's eyes and make you an authority of your specific industry. So just keep that in mind. We can easily just look at your competitors. He does have 395 referring domains, giving him about 3,000 backlinks. When you look down here, it says do follow. That means only 291 of them are powerful. So we could easily click into these and see the kind of backlinks he's getting. We could go to the referring domains and see what kind of sites are giving him these backlinks. Obviously, we would use the copycat method, and we would go after all of the high quality ones that are giving him power and the most traffic that are relevant to your industry. And you could beat him at his own game that way. So all of these things that I discussed, content, citations, and backlinks, are super important. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. I really, truly love and I'm passionate about helping out small businesses, especially during these trying times with the pandemic. So thank you so much, Megan. I'll talk to you soon.